aujourd'hui, non sommes, non, c'est mardi. Okay, so parlons anglais first. Parlons anglais, and il est tard, it's about 7-ish. Yeah, today a bit late because I was busy, not say busy, I was trying to get some stuff up, not say up and running. I was playing games, okay? Playing games, stretch my brain, basically figuring out stuff. Oh, stars then LaSalle, very nice, clear sky. So, LaSalle est clair la nuit. Yes, la nuit. Sweet. Okay, so today is officially 1st of February, so happy Chinese New Year! It's the Lunar New Year. That's great. Actually supposed to send some message to some of my friends, but anyhow, I'm gonna do that when I go back. Yeah. What's supposed to say? So yesterday I did say we're gonna talk a little bit about French. I'm going to downtown to meet with friends. Okay, that's one sentence. We have to make sure we have to do it later. And this airplane, I see an aeroplane. Okay, so two things. And yeah, 1st of February, fantastic. That means one full month has eclipsed. And she's still not ready yet because I need to wait for another week. I just realized technically I want to talk about the other NFT investment, my NFT investment, but at the same time I think I'll withhold a little bit more because it's not ready yet, because I don't know whether if I can buy or not. Yeah, the stars are so nice. Okay, I remember we're not supposed to go to the main road. That's no good, no bueno. Yeah. And Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I know there's a little bit small little gap that we can overspend. Right? We haven't do a full, what do you call this, financial lockdown, although it's pay week. So today we're just gonna fill the gap a little bit. I spent about $80 in, not say $80, I put $80 more into my the collectibles and see if I can get anything, and my goodness, I'm getting nothing. That infuriates me. I mean, that's sad, but I already comes in turn, because when we reach, so this is the part where I already knew when we're gonna reach to a threshold, it's gonna be hard to get, and if we get it, great. If we don't get it, yeah, but I won't worry too much. But at the same time, I'm still a little bit, yeah, this taught me a few things. Like during the Mickey drop last year, yeah, I could have just put in more money in. If could have, but no, I didn't want to, because I want to save money. Guess what? That Mickey Mouse, okay, from $60, I could have earned $600. Simple as 10x, easily 10x. And of course, as a Mickey drop last week, didn't get it. Okay, that one I'm not so worried. See, that's a, okay, I think today we can talk a little bit, not to say collectibles, but since I don't have much to talk, there is a big difference between got the opportunity and I decided to screw up. I think I did say a few times. Yeah. No, okay. So it's a bit different. It's like you have the opportunity and you screw up. Yeah, no, we did talk something about that around there, but we didn't talk about this. So this one is not to say it's different, but it's same but a little bit different. So when the opportunity arises, okay, not to say I took it, but I took it. Okay, I took it, and then I hit a roadblock. Like for example, for the collectibles, is I don't have money, right? I don't have money. I got the chance to buy, and then I load it. Okay, so I went and loaded. I says, okay, you know, I'm gonna put $60. Cha-ching! And the $60 didn't go through. And then I would say, oh no, should I put more? And the answer is I decided not to, which is one of the, not to say last year mistake. It's more of a reinforcement. Like if you have a second chance, go for it again. Okay, that was that was trying to say, which I'm gonna close up later. And because I did not do it and I failed to get, And that feeling, okay, so I'm saying the feeling of having a second chance and you blew it. That's something that is, I don't like it. Right? I don't like it. It can be anything. So it's one of those things where, okay, I'll try to get it. Okay, you try, and then it says, hey, you got it. And then at the same time, say, oh, but there is some small little issue. Okay, I can use my real life story because it does happen a few times, and I have both sides of the story, and both sides is, it's more con than pro if I don't do it. Also, I think this is also a very good way to reinforce that money can always earn back. And at the same time you need some spare cash. Okay, yeah. And so what happened was, got the opportunity. I'm going to use NFT, so get to buy, and then I put in money. Okay, see, I have enough. I did everything I can and everything correct, and I did it. But it says transaction error. Oof. And so I presented with two choices. Either I put more money in, or I back out and try to get it in again, because on experience both sides works. Okay, both sides works, because sometimes when you back out you can always go back in. Now in this case I'm going to use whereby there are certain parameters where it is a lot of people want it, and backing out is not a good idea. So what I did was I played it safe. Okay, I played it safe and decided to back out, and then I lost it. Right, I lost it. So on one end of the story, okay, this is very critical because it can play both sides, and it depends how you view it. So on one end, I didn't get Mickey Mouse. Okay, so I think I'm repeating myself. Anyway, so it tells me one thing: either A, I'm not meant to get it, even though I'm presented with opportunities. Now in life lessons, it can be something, right? Can be something that is unforeseen, and so for example, let's say, because when I was looking for a new job, I approached a few studios, and then only one studio got back to me, alright, and then the other studios didn't get back to me, alright, so of course take a job and then do everything there. And then of course some look out for me and say, hey, do you want to join, blah blah blah. And then for me, I told them what I can and cannot do and my plans, and they didn't contact me in the end. So is it a wise choice to say what I'm supposed to say? So it's hard, okay, it's hard. So this round's going to be a lot of so and then so in the end I didn't get the job for that particular company. But see, there is a but in return I get to come here, because there's a few things. Either I go to Toronto or here, and I decided, you know what, or not say decided, like the company that wants to hire me at first want to put me in Montreal, and then I say, you know what, can you transfer me here? And then of course there are some small little gaps here and there, and then well, I cut the story short, ended up I managed to come here, right? Even though the contract is short, which to me doesn't matter. I already learned it. I already learned the hard way. If there is an opportunity, just go and shoot for it. So yeah, so that's one end. Like I did not get what the initial proposition that I planned for. So the same goes with the Mickey Mouse things, right? I present the opportunity, I decided to back out and play it safe. Okay, that's one end. Now, on the other end, right, because this presents another scenario, is that I was given the opportunity, I get to buy the collectible, but this is not Mickey Mouse. And it says, oh, transaction error, right? Very simple. I put money in again, and in the end, I got it. So this also goes to a story where I first buy my apartment. Yeah, that's actually a very cool small little story, right? I basically fought for I fought for it, and then of course try to raise money and then all those stuff. So that's one incident. I'm not gonna go into details because financially there's too many numbers there. So that's one. But PR, right? PR is the best. Actually, I should use PR. The apartment is when I view it from here, it's meh. But back then it was something that prepared myself, and then PR was the best success story that I can put it on the vlog, because you have been joining me for 1,300 videos down, and I think I got my PR. It was 3 months back, 90 days, 90. So it's about episode 1.2k. But anyhow, yeah. The if you were to view back, my journey for PR is the best success story, because I got shut down so many times, and well, I shut down so many times, unemployed here. Okay, this is actually the more proper term. Took a gamble, lost money because I need to stay here, so lost money. Yeah, everything. It was everything and anything. Everything. Yeah, no, everything. It was everything, not anything. It's everything. Ooh, crazy. So yeah, that's so there's two ways, right? So obviously, there are many ways to look at it. Which one you pick, it's very hard to say. It's like you never know. Like if I were to play safe, go back to Malaysia, right? I might not be here, or I might be elsewhere. See, the thing is, I might be elsewhere, but I can't. It's hard. It's hard. So at the end of the day is whatever decision you make, right? In this case for me, that I've made so far today, financially, mentally, physically, and spiritually, you have to come in terms, right? You really have to come in terms. And of course, at the introduction of the vlog, like early in the vlog, I always put out, right? Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. In this case, it never fails me, and I think it's great. Alright, we're gonna go back and we're gonna learn some French, right? I go out to meet some friends, and I saw the like a Chinese aeroplane. That's actually quite interesting though. Like some people say, how come my English is, not to say better, right? My English is terrible in my opinion, but generally better than for people that see, the thing is, English is my primary language, but I've learned so many languages. You know what? They say I'm just better. I'm flattered. That's all. It makes no impact to the vlog. So this is one small little thing, one small little tidbit that is very important that I've learned, and I think I need to apply to the vlog as well. Okay, and that is story dialogue. In movies, if you realize, there are a lot of like deleted scenes or stuff, but during the editing, some dialogues has to be trimmed down in order to make a coherent story. And that applies to the vlog. Like I can blurb out like tons of stuff, like 2-3 hours worth of nonsense, but if it doesn't play a content overall, it's useless. The dialogue is useless, and I'm trying my best. And I think that's it. I know this one I take quite a long time to talk. So à tout à l'heure. We're gonna go back, learn some French. French.